Right, strap in race fans, finally you're joining me for race 2 in the BRSCC MX5 Clubman Championship, this time at Snetterton. We start race 2 the order we finish race 1, so we have Nick Ledoyne alongside in the number 5 car, Pete Smith in the purple car, Del Pace in the blue and orange. Red lights are on and oh, away we go. A mega start from Nick Ledoyne, threading the car between Del Pace and the pit wall, gained 2 places. Not such a great start from Pete Smith though, so we'll move up the inside, we'll try and follow Nick through. Nah, it's not happening. Pete's carried loads more speed through turn 1 and it looks like as we head towards the hairpin, he's battling for 3rd. You can see in the mirror we've got the white and blue car of Johnny Greensmith behind. He'll be looking to make progress, so sure to cover off the inside as we all bunch up on that first lap. That line's giving me a pretty slow exit though. You can see Johnny Greensmith move over to capitalise on the outside. Oh, and we've got Captain Jack sneaking up on the left. It's a sandwich that I don't want to be part of. Slightly later on the brakes. Managed to close Jack out, but Johnny's through on the outside. Can I get him on the brakes into Agostini? Oh, looks like we've done it. Oh, not quite. I give him room. And he's through on the outside. Did a lift? Ooh, maybe. Jack comes storming up the inside into Hamilton. That's another place lost, but we'll worry about that later. It's really important not to lose touch with the pack ahead in Mazda Racing, so I really want to keep my head down, avoid fighting too much if I can. That said, I've got the younger of the Pace brothers lurking in the mirrors. He's been fast this season, and but let's be honest, I don't want to give him an easy ride. So just trying to keep in the toe down. Very, very long Bentley straight. You'll see Jake's gaining behind. Well, at 3 wide in front. I think Jake's too far back to make a move, but close that gap right up to Captain Jack as we head through into the complex. Just trying to keep as close as I can to Jack as we go through the bommel. Just trying to be ready in case he makes a mistake, which Pete Smith does as he's sideways in front but manages to gather it up. Nose to tail through Coram, that long right-hander. Keeping in touch. That's the goal for these first few laps. Oh, down to 2nd gear, you can hear the gearbox crunching in protest. Normally use 3rd there. Pretty rubbish exit. You can see the guys in front extending the gap down the centre straight as we start lap 2. Apologies for the lack of a rear view in this one. I had some technical problems, but at the minute all you'll be able to see is the baby blue car of Jake Pace anyway. As we head through Riches, Jake's still all over the back of us, moves to the inside, but you can see he's defending from the blue car of Christopher Dan as we all stack up into the hairpin. As we exit the hairpin, you can see the pack ahead starting to gap us. Give Jake the internationally recognised signal for let's get our head down, keep with them, we can have a fight later. That's my plan as we go through Palmer's, down the straight towards Agostini. Palmer's of course named after the late Geoffrey Palmer, the famous English sitcom actor from the 1980s, who was a massive MX5 fan. Enough nonsense, it looks like Worry's set up a move on Greensmith. Can he get through? Oh yeah, nicely up the inside. Hopefully I can capitalise on that while Johnny fights to get that place back. And now everyone a little bit slow through Hamilton, right on the back of him again. All of us getting stacked up behind big fan of the channel Nick Ledoyne. Has he got a problem? I think he's just defending hard to keep Pete Smith behind in the other purple car. Helps us out though as we get through, going round Williams onto the Bentley straight once more. Still got Mr. Pace right up the backside though. Oh, give him another internationally recognised symbol, but oh, he's having none of it. Desperate to find a way past, so I'll not expect any favours, even though we're only a 1/3 of the way through the race. Still, try not to waste too much time defending. Under the bridge, into the Brundle-Nelson complex again, all bunched up behind Nick in the black car at the front. I'm just trying to keep on the back of Johnny whilst not let Jake get past. He's not going to do it through the bomb all low. It seems unlikely that he's going to get me through Coram. I can see another car's joined the train, but I can't quite tell who it is, so we've got 6 cars now, all jostling for position. Really close to Johnny as we break for Murray's, trying to be patient and set it up so I get a better exit and have him on the straight. He's on the power early though, so that didn't really work. Just got to try and keep in the tow as we head over the line. The gap is closing though. Is there something we can do here? Maybe. 3 abreast up front. I'll fake him to the outside, round to the inside, and then, oh yes, we're through at Rich's. Not often you outfox a veteran like Johnny, so I'll take that and we're up to P7. Guys in front have opened up a bit of a gap though, so need to drive faster, do our best to catch up. Through the hairpin it's Smith, Ledoyne and Worry up ahead, all fast drivers. Pete Smith's first season I think, so he's making a really good show of it. Friend of the channel Nick Ledoyne's an old hand too. We've had some good racing this season already, and then Jack's taken up the rear of that pack, super fast on his day, and surely due a win soon. Spoiler alert, he wins at Alton Park, which is the next round. Oh, and Jack's going for a move around the outside. Can he get the old switcheroo? Side by side. Oh, no, he's not quite got him. Into Hamilton, can he do anything there? Yeah, he's right up the inside of Nick through Hamilton, and it's Worry 1 and Ledoyne 0. So I see a chance, take a look at the inside. In the mirror you can see Johnny breaks even later and tries to get up the inside of me. I couldn't really give him any more room with Nick on my left, so I'd shut that door fairly robustly. That slowed Johnny up, and you can see one of the Pace twins is through. Onto the Bentley straight, the longest straight in UK club motorsport, so I'm told. Tucked in nicely behind Nick Ledoyne, but the force is strong with that engine. I can't close that gap. Oh, Nick's missed the apex by a mile at the complex though, so we're back on his tail. Can we get him at the Bommel? Oh, again, he's quite slow. He managed to carry just a little bit more speed as we head into the long right-hander at Coram. Still got Jake Pace all over the back of me. I'm getting too old for this, I need a rest. Oh, Nick very slow through Murray's. Oh, bit of a nudge, bit of oversteer from me, and he's gapping me again. Oh, actually, or is he? Maybe we can get a move done around the outside. He won't give it up easily, I'm sure, if I know Nick. Give him plenty of room on the inside, but I've left that door wide open, and Jake doesn't need a second invitation, so he's through as well. Nick defending that inside line. It looks like Jake's going to try something around the outside. He can't make that stick. So after all that excitement, it's 6, 7, 8 for Ledoyne, Jake Pace, and your hero Clubman99. Looks like Christopher Dan is keeping Johnny Greensmith busy behind 2, which is certainly helping us. That's the good thing about Mazda racing, is you always get some good battles no matter where you are in the field. Really enjoying racing with Jake and Nick. Oh, yeah, a little bit too excited, giving a bit of a love tap into Agostini. Don't think he'll complain too much though, because Ledoyne's gone wide, and that gives Jake the inside line for Hamilton. Is he going to make it through? Oh, lovely. Can we follow him? Oh yeah, Nick's wide, we're following him up to P7. Now Jake's really fast when he's in clean air, so let's try and follow him, catch up with the guys in front. You can already see we've got a little bit of breathing space behind us, so let's not mess about. We'll fast forward this boring bit while Jake gaps me. Oh, what's this? Double waved yellows on the left hand side. Looks like someone's been off in front. Got 1 lap left, so can we get another position? It looks like 2 have been off. Jakey Boy's up to 4th, and we've got what looks like Smith and Worry up ahead now. There's no threat from behind, so let's see if we can get in the mix as they both squabble about who made who fall off. Sometimes it takes a while to get back into the zone when you've been off the circuit, so you can see, you know, as we head around the last corner onto the pit straight, the gap isn't huge. Down the pit straight for the penultimate time. Oh, we can see that the last lap board is out. These boys are fast though, and I can't keep up with them down the straight. Maybe they'll get tangled up again as Smith takes a look, but he's not close enough to make a move. I'm using all the track, driving my pants off to try and stay with them. Just need one of them to make an error. P6 is mine. He's all over the back of Captain Jack at the hairpin. Looks like Jack's got, yeah, he's got a really good exit. Is he gapping him? Yeah, he's got a good gap by the time we get to Palmer. If I owned a racetrack, to be honest, I'd probably name a corner after myself as well. So, is Pete going to settle in for P6? We'll see. I think I'm going to be closer, but something drastic needs to happen for me to make it with half a lap to go. Into Agostini. Oh, he's missed the apex. Gonna be wide. Nah, it's just wishful thinking. That gap's definitely closing though as we get to Hamilton. Oh, bit of opposite lock. I think I need another lap to make this stick, but that's not happening. Just trying to keep on the back of Pete as we get through Oggies. Still time for him to make a mistake, and then I can pounce. So, as we round up a race weekend at Snetterton, best weekend of the year for me so far. If things stay as they are, we'll be looking at P6 and a P7. Apologies again for the lack of a rear camera, really frustrating, but it will all be sorted for the next 2 rounds at Alton Park. I'm reasonably quick at Alton, tends to be a circuit that the Southerners don't venture to for testing, so surely we must be on for a podium. Well, spoiler alert, I'm actually well behind after recording this. Next round's already happened. You'll have to subscribe, hit the bell icon, but you are in for 2 cracking races. Pete Smith's not giving up though. Oh, Jack's gone a bit wide. Pete's trying up the inside, but you need a lot of commitment to get through at Coram. I'm trying for second gear through the tight left-hander. I hope I can get a better exit. Buzz the engine to about 15k. No, that wasn't going to help me. So we got P7 in the end. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.